Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of OVA Hell. We're a small independent podcast, so please be sure to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. It helps us more than you would believe. This episode is about the 1989 OVA Cipher the Video, which features themes of incest. Also, we joke a lot in this episode about the Twin Towers. It's relevant. Viewer discretion is advised, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Sorry, I need a moment. I just read the line. Recently, the Gunma Prefectural Police arrested a high school boy and a man on suspicion of a duel.
Right.
This is not how we're starting the podcast.
It's a pretty good cold open.
It's a pretty good cold open. Welcome to OVA Hell. Fuck it, we're doing that. We just watched Cipher the Video. 1989? I forgot to check this in between the break. I've been particularly lazy about researching this one. It is 89. 1989 anime. I guess technically it counts. Barely.
It's fucking
Okay,
weird.
courts. Okay, courts. Breathe in, breathe out. It's just Cipher the Video. It's just
It
gay
can't hurt
incest.
you.
It's okay.
I think it might be 10 out of 10 anime.
10 out of 10 anime. Okay.
I love what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
I just don't know what that is.
But once
What
I
it's
find
trying
out,
to-
I'll love it.
What it's trying to do is gay incest.
It
Yeah.
succeeded in that case.
There were more shots of the Twin Towers than them kissing.
That's the ideal ratio. 1-to-1 Twin Towers to Twincest.
But the Twin Towers are metaphorical. They're supposed to represent that. Don't you
Because
know?
they're not there anymore.
Neither are the boys.
They were the boys. So, okay. I have to kind of start on this a bit before we get going into it. Once again, this is one of those ones where I think we've got a varying level of experience going into this. With some people who knew about Cipher the Video and had seen it before. Make yourself known.
Me.
Hi!
Some people that knew about Cipher the Video but hadn't seen it before, that's me. And then a couple of people here who had never seen Cipher the Video and did not know about it. So I'd like to inquire about what your reactions were to this OVA first.
I was so freaked out that I ended up waking my mother up with how loud I was.
Yeah, you screamed about incest.
Yeah, because I was just like, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? I then told courts, fuck you. I then told you, fuck you for entirely different reasons. And then I just hung my head down and I'm like, what the fuck am I even watching?
I think my favorite reaction was when you started hearing the beginning to Footloose and you were just like, no, they didn't. They couldn't possibly have.
Well, I just forked
What
out
is this
$800
power?
fucking dollars for a relatively unknown song for a credit sequence I'm working on. And so knowing how expensive Footloose would be, I'm like, they wouldn't spend all that cash, would they?
It was the 80s, and Cipher was popular.
Question mark?
So June, what did
Question
you
mark.
think about the 9/11 anime?
Oh god.
I think we should probably give the listeners some context about why we call it the 9/11 anime before we actually get into it. Sorry, June.
And
Sorry,
what the
June.
anime is, probably.
Oh, they'll
Well, what is the anime?
So, Cipher the Video is an adaptation of a 1984... I'm making up that number, I'm pretty sure it's 1984. Manga about a girl who tries to befriend a boy.
I have to question the
anime
use of the term adaptation.
Instead decided to reimagine seemingly at least 2 volumes of this manga as a series of music videos and fake interviews with the main love interest character who is an actor. And also 2 different guys.
Well, they're not fake interviews, they're in-universe interviews.
Yeah. but like they don't happen in the manga. Like they made up fake interviews for it. Like all of that section is anime only. And that's basically the plot. Like there's like I think maybe 10 lines of dialogue in this.
10 lines of dialogue, which are all in English.
Yes, it is also entirely in English with Japanese subtitles.
Also, you got it like 144p or something. Good lord.
It is only available in 480p VHS rip. It is crusty.
It's beautiful.
It's part of the charm.
It's part of the charm. It's what we're here for. Do you actually want this looking good, or is it not improved exponentially by the fact that it is in 480p dogshit
I
quality?
mean, I'd like to
That's
be able
how
to
it was
read the
meant to
bios
be.
and the characters.
He's 17. Yeah, that's all I remember from it.
It's rather
I've,
ironic that Twinkle Nora Rock Me was in higher quality than the rip that Quartz got on this.
Oh god, there was a dance sequence that reminded you and I of Nora.
A dance sequence that was animated, thankfully better than Nora, although I will say I did prefer Nora to this.
Did you know that the manga has a sequel?
Oh really?
Yeah.
There's a sequel?
Androlite?
Alexandrite.
Yeah.
And I love in the mal description, it's like, for Cipher fans out there, Shiva, Cipher, and Anise also make cameos,
Oh, nice.
implying they're Cipher fans.
There are some.
It was popular at the time, you know.
Popular enough to have a life insurance commercial.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the entire plot. It is 26 minutes long.
26 minutes plus we included the 13-minute making of documentary that was included on the original VHS.
Which is also...
That is also styled as a news interview
Which
with
is kinda
Cipher
cool.
as
The
part
main
of the
character.
Cipher news yeah.
Comedically titled CNN, Cipher News Network. No relation.
But it seemingly like came with the original OVA as part of it. Like on the video box it says it's 41 minutes of runtime, so I think they are supposed to be part of almost a coherent whole. Like, which is just
Coherence
weird.
a stretch.
It's one of the like few avant-garde anime where I'll actually give it to you that it's avant-garde because it totally forgoes like traditional anime concepts. Like it is just an animated music video with like, you know, interludes basically.
Which is an interesting way to go with it.
There's an
Yeah.
argument that it's more avant-garde than Angel's Egg.
I'd say like
These two things should not be said in the
medium-wise,
same
yes.
sentence.
Narratively.
I didn't say it was a correct argument, I just said there's an argument.
None of these words are in the Bible.
My fun fact for this
Yeah, 'cause
video...
it was in Hebrew.
My fun fact for this one is that the director, Tominaga Tsuneo, he directed Initial D 4th Stage.
What?
Yeah. Also, a good chunk of the team that worked on Cipher the video worked on Legends of the Galactic Heroes right before, like a year before.
Oh. I still need to watch that.
Okay.
And also, most of the director's directorial works are in hentai. Like, a huge amount of them.
I mean, that's kind of normal for the era, to be honest. That's not...
And he
Entirely
really
outright.
You
utilized
say, I
that.
think he's still doing hentai.
Oh,
You know what?
Yeah,
He has a
2016,
passion.
this one is.
Don't really enjoy it.
How much of it is also incestuous?
Oh god, I don't want to think about that actually.
This one's a
Good point.
yaoi.
In between us talking about incest earlier, like a few minutes ago, and now, I forgot he did incest. I blocked it out, which is why I said at least he's doing what he loves with hentai.
no, it's not just that he was the director on a lot of hentai. This dude did episodes of Psyche K and School Live,
Yeah.
both of which are like good anime that I like. School Live is criminally underrated.
I
That's
love
a good
School
show.
Live.
He also directed an anime I really want to watch now called Cinderella Boy. You familiar?
I've heard
Name
of it,
rings a bell.
I think.
I'm
It's
Name
scared.
sounds
it's a
familiar.
one shot by Monkey Punch. So I saw it and I was like, is that
Oh!
Lupin? But it's not. It's been
Is it an OVA? Can we
it's-
finagle it
it's
in?
13 episodes. I think it's a full series.
Damn.
We could
play it at
maybe
3
work
times speed, it's
something
fine.
out eventually.
For shame, we started talking about Lupin the Third before we talked about Gunsmith Cats.
There we go. There it is. Okay, reset the counter.
0 days since last
God,
instance.
how the fuck do we?
There's so
days
much
since the last
to
one.
say, and yet so little to say about Cipher the video, because what is Cipher the video?
I wrote down 2
It's
notes.
a bunch of money being thrown at a project that's meant to market the manga and capitalize on the manga and like, hey, you like this manga? Well, watch this OVA. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I'll let you go first,
the
though, 'cause I do
VHS.
have thoughts. Yeah.
But
In
by
that
the VHS.
regard, I think it's incredibly effective because I've actually had Cipher the not video on my to read list for at least a year from when I watched the OVA originally. Just haven't gone around to it because yeah. But like I want to know what's up, you know? Like what could have inspired you to come at a project like this like that? Like, huh?
It's
I may have misunderstood
fascinating.
I may have misunderstood the interviews, but didn't he say he watched something, like the director watched something and was like, I want to do that. And so he did that.
Yeah, because they went to New York to get reference images, and you were joking, or someone was joking that they watched MTV, and he was like, I want to do that.
I think that's like genuinely part of the inspiration. And like MTV is relevant to the manga. Like it's like one of the pieces of pop culture that's referenced. Because now I have read the first volume, and by now I mean I read it this morning before we started recording. And like, yeah, it's like super seeped in 80s pop culture. Obviously, specifically American pop culture that would have been contemporary to the time. Because that's something I noticed. Everything's like, it's set in the 1980s. It's like, I guess, but it was also just made in the 1980s. Like, set implies a deliberate choice. I don't know about you.
It's set in-
No, what else to... Sorry, go on.
I'm tired,
It is set
boss.
in yeah. I am tired for completely different reasons because this anime ciphered a lot of my energy out of me. Because I felt you're
I like that
laughing.
one.
I was
I'm actually-
bored out of my mind watching this, and you're laughing. I'm dead
Every
serious.
moment-
How could you be bored
So
watching
much
this?
happened all
Because-
of the time.
And yet nothing happened. It is literally just a random... Basically, you know what this anime is, right? Do you know what... This anime is pretty much a recap episode without the context of knowing what it's recapping. So basically,
yeah.
you go into this knowing fucking nothing, and you're like, okay, it's just a bunch of funny scenes, and it doesn't even have the humorous talking that, say, someone like Gintoki or Kon from Bleach would say on a recap episode, something like... It doesn't even have that in it. It's just, oh, here's stuff from the manga with one scene from the actual protagonist, and she never says anything, according to MerriKiwi, who've read it, but I have not. And don't forget that also it just literally, like, we watched the behind the scenes video from earlier. It doesn't actually know what it wants to be because the person that got it together said, hey, let's make an interview inspired by MTV. So the director goes, oh, cool, MTV, that must be music videos. And he just turns it into a bunch of music videos. It is literally just... It's just nothing. It's just things happening in a sequence. Go buy the manga, I guess. I don't care.
Yeah, but then they show the Twin Towers, and I laugh my fucking ass off every time.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I kind of need some more substance to my gay incest.
Can't get off without some plot.
We will get to the incest. We've brought it up a couple times.
There's
we'll
no
get
setup. Okay. I do like that the main character has, like, no lines, because it implies that, to, like, maybe fans at the time, she was not the reason anyone was reading. They didn't even
no.
really consider putting her
Wait,
in.
there's a woman in this?
I mean, to be fair, isn't that true of most romance manga? you're not necessarily in it for the main character who you're meant to somewhat self-insert on. You're in it for the hot boys / hot girls. It's why the male MC in every harem anime is the most forgettable character in the anime.
Don't even look at him.
Interestingly, though,
Pretend
like,
he's you.
In the manga, she's actually she's got quite a strong personality.
Oh no,
Well,
Elise is good. But
Like,
yeah,
so I feel
I'd
like
never
it's
know.
more almost that
I'd never
the
know.
OVA is from the perspective of this fake director. So why the fuck would they give a shit about some random girl
Yeah.
that this actor knows at school? You know?
that
That's
lives
fun,
with
actually.
them.
It's like an expanding
Yeah,
of
she
the
lives
universe.
with them for 2 weeks.
Wait,
That's
she lives
part
with
of
them?
the plot. Yeah, she
Yeah, she lives
moves
with them
in
for 2
with
weeks.
them for 2 weeks, and the setup is that they have a bet with her that if she can work out which twin is which, they'll tell her why they're doing this whole pretending to be one guy thing.
So are they both in the movie?
Yeah.
both
They're
act-
both in the movie. They both go to school, and it's very obviously a lot of effort. I haven't gotten to the why yet, but they literally have to debrief after everything they do so the others caught up.
I can't believe Oron High School Host Club ripped off Cipher the video.
Wait, is that a thing that happens in Oron? I've
Yeah,
not
no, the twins.
Yeah, the twins.
read
The,
that.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
swap.
remember.
the incest
And
coded
there's no
twins
shots
in
of the
that
Twin
show.
Towers in there.
Not
That's
that you
probably
know
why
of. How long was the last time you all saw Oran? They could be in there.
Oh,
That's
it's been
true.
years. So the incest coded twins swap hairstyles every day and pretend to be the other one.
Wow, that is just Cipher. That is literally just Cipher. That's what happens.
God, the
I'm
silence.
kind of hoping the manga explores identity, because that would be cool. But we'll see.
That's probably giving too much credit to the manga.
I mean, you never know.
That's kind of a core plot point in The One, which is a manga I really like.
Ah.
It's about a girl and 2 twins. It's crazy.
Wow.
Every woman's dream. 2 of the same guy.
Are you noticing that none of us are actually talking about Cipher the video? Almost like it's very boring.
There's nothing.
No, there's so many details. Why does he have a bindi? That's what I really want to know.
He just does.
I reckon it's to make it less obvious they're switching. Because you're
There's
just
only
gonna
one of them.
No, they both wear the bindi. But it's if you're looking at a guy, and I'm pretty sure they're Chinese American. Because their name's I think it's Ray Lang. Or
thought it was-
something.
thought it was
You're gonna
Shiva.
look at this fucking
Shiva and
Chinese guy with a bindi and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? And you're not even gonna notice he's not the same guy from yesterday because it's just so weird. It's such a focal point.
Does that mean it's cultural appropriation? Just straight up.
No, they have a Hindu grandfather.
Their names are Jake and Ray, but they go by Cipher and Shiva professionally.
Yeah, they're
okay.
they were child models and actors, so they have stage names.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they were stage names. I just
Honestly-
didn't get that.
Honestly, the fact
They do
that
actually
they were
refer to each other by name in the OVA,
Yeah, they say
but
Jay.
it's when they
called
kiss.
Jay.
They did.
Yeah, he just says Jay, and then the other one's hi.
But, that's the thing with it, though. If you don't know any context, it makes no sense. They refer to themselves as Jay, and I was like, but I thought your name was Cipher. I don't understand.
Cipher likes to go on walks to the Twin Towers because he relates to them.
It's really funny though, because in the manga, he explicitly just gets on a boat, leaves Manhattan, and then comes back, and that's how he deals with rejection and failure.
Is that why he's so moody during
Yeah.
the OVA? He's just walking around New York, looking at things, looking at the Twin Towers,
Because the
looking at
main
other
character
things.
stalks him, and he literally just gets on a boat, stands around
I'm the
for a
one with
bit,
the antenna.
and then goes back.
There's so many good sound bites from this, which I need to isolate and use as,
Oh
as
yeah, and
sound effect soundboards.
and during when we were watching it, Doc wants to make a clip out of that with something I said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If it got through, you'll be hearing it now.
Well, it's not just puppy love, that's for sure. Have you had any
Get yourself a
experience
puppy
with
girl, then it
football?
can be love and puppy love.
But I was interested. I took the audition because
Hi.
I wanted to play. Nah,
Did you
not
just
really.
admit to that?
I like people try hard at something. Like you do
to say?
to remember. Like I have it. Well, I've been in this world since I was real small, so I thought I could understand all the trouble, the joys you went through.
Oh,
Somebody please
then it
turn
must
that
be
into a
pretty easy to
short.
get
Somebody
into the
please
park.
clip that and turn that into a short.
Well,
Yeah, I'll try and find it.
They got
Well-
through the 15 editors.
I've
Yeah,
got a couple
15
things to
editors.
say about this.
Go on.
The first
You're
5
good.
minutes, it starts off relatively like normal audio levels. It's fine, and then it gets to the main music bit of the first music part, and it's fucking loud for no reason.
And
I
it
don't-
stays that loud the whole time
Yeah,
as well.
it's really jarring. Like that's
I had to
my
turn it down twice.
yeah. My 2 notes I wrote were count the pixels because it's in 480p and then loud ass music. That's all I wrote. It stunned me for the rest of the time.
The thing with a music video that gets me with it is like, normally when watching a music video, that stuff like happens. There's like plot beats and the music progresses. With this, every second I thought, okay, now it'll end, and then the OVA will start. And then the song just keeps going and plays the full song, and then a new song starts. And the whole OVA is just like 3 songs on repeat.
Yeah,
Let's hear it for the boy.mov.
it reminded me of I can't remember his name. Who's the guy who played Spider Pig?
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney and the Salt and Pepper Diner. It reminded me of that because you think it's gonna end,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
never ends.
What's you, pussycat?
Yeah.
Whoa!
It also reminds me of Our House in the Middle of Our House.
Oh god, that one.
In the
That's-
middle
that's
of
Neil
our house,
Cicerega,
our
isn't it?
house. Probably. It's always him.
Yeah.
Have y'all listened to Porcelain, his Neil Cicerega's recent mashup?
I have not.
No,
I
I'm
have
still
not.
working through the one that's really red in tone.
Oh, it's
That
one
album.
of the mouth ones.
Maybe.
Oh, wait, do you mean Spirit?
Yeah, Spirit
Spirit
Phone.
Phone. Yeah. Spirit Phone's so good. That's a great album.
I have Porcelain on repeat, and it scares MJ.
I'm gonna make a Cipher the Video AMV to a song off Spirit Phone.
You should.
Surely it's got to be Mask of My Own Face.
That might actually work, yeah.
Like, it's so thematic.
If that happens, it will be uploaded to this channel. Like,
Wait.
fuck it.
Has anyone seen the Tomska 9/11 Scar song?
Yes!
The
This
what?
is the
Yes.
second time this has come up on a fucking episode.
Oh, this is on
good
Tom Star
song.
Friends.
I unironically listened to it.
I think I mentioned the first time. I don't know. It is a good song. It is a good song. Unlike the first song from this, which had a really good singer, but the drums were really out of time and the singer was really out of time. And since it's a licensed song, I don't know why it was like that. So, okay.
I wonder if
Have
it's
you not?
the rip.
No, I think that was one of the ones that they said was original. Like
Ah.
in the behind the scenes, they said that's track. I think it was like track 2 and 4
There were 4.
were
No, 2 and-
original.
no.
I might.
There were 4
I think
tracks
they were
mentioned.
referring to the animation tracks, not
It could be that.
the audio tracks.
No, they were referring to the audio tracks. I'm pretty certain.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because
I
that was
can
when they were
rewatch it
interviewing
later.
the animator, right?
Was it?
So I assumed it was animation tracks. not-
I'm gonna be so real. I tuned out during that part.
We
of
need to go
the,
rewatch the
thing
interview.
because we
It's
were.
Be right
Cipher the
back.
video. Does anyone actually care? It's Cipher the video. Does anyone actually care?
The Cipher fans care. People love Cipher.
There are Cipher fans, exactly. Also, I'm scrolling through the reviews on Mal, and almost every single one, positive or negative, starts with, I'm really confused.
Are these Cipher fans in the room with us right now?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm right here.
I like it.
I love
of
this.
course.
It's fun. Do you know what it reminds me of? That other OVA we accidentally stumbled on.
Which one?
It was like about bugs, and it was also really music based.
Bugs.
Yeah.
Bugs?
It was called something bug, but it was like it wasn't a music video per se, but it was about like a world without music.
Oh no. Hold on. You keep talking. I will discover this.
Like, and that was like it. I'd say it was actually less coherent than Cipher the video because that felt like they'd like not had time to make a bunch of the scenes that were supposed to be in it. Cipher the video is very coherent. It's just
What the fuck is going on?
what it is being coherent about is stupid and nonsensical.
Oh yeah, like they also
it's
show
called, like, sound bug.
in like the first half of it, they also show the I guess both the twins, because they swap. Shows them doing rehearsals for a show, and then you see the same scene, but different takes of it over and over again, and
They repeat so much animation in this.
It's
There's
interesting,
so many
but it's
shots
like,
which are just
why is that in here?
It's because
something else. That why is it in? Oh,
It's
sorry.
to pad out time, probably.
it's because they wasted all of the money on the songs because those licenses must be expensive.
Also,
I mean,
the flights to New York.
Yeah.
they didn't even have money to animate the crowds in New York. Like, two of us here have actually been to New York, and one thing I noticed very specifically, the locations bang on the money. I've been to a lot of those places, but there's no crowds. There's no bustling movement. Even these still images don't have people in them. Aside from one shot of some homeless people on the train, just it doesn't feel like New York. Ironically, the Cowboy Bebop movie represents New York, and as a fictional New York, better than actual New York in this Cipher the video does.
Entirely, not entirely related, but I I had a video idea at one point to look at all the anime set in New York or that depicts New York, and I haven't seen the Bebop one, so now I wanna. Is that obviously not? Is it a movie or?
It's a Cowboy Bebop movie. You can just watch the movie
okay.
on its own. It's fine. It's a great movie, and I really want to watch it again.
I was gonna say, I don't remember that bit.
I'm
I've
going
just
to
discovered
try
something
and,
actually.
yeah.
Sorry. No,
that
you
never
finish.
ends well. That never ends well. No, we are listening to this right now.
It's not really that interesting, I guess, but I guess it also is. So while in the commentary, I think this was in the commentary track, although it might have been either before or while we were on break, the topic of Vampire Night came
I was
up.
gonna bring this up. I was waiting for a time to insert this.
Guess what
Oh no.
was featured in the same magazine as Cipher?
Oh dear.
Vampire Night serialized in the same magazine as Cipher. I think
The magazine knows
actually-
its audience.
Yeah.
Well, that
Incest.
makes sense. That makes sense.
It was
How
14
dare you.
years later, but you know.
I have some interesting things to say about Vampire
Oh, and also
Night.
Over on High School Host Club was in the same magazine.
Oh my god, it's the
3 for
incest
3.
magazine.
I'm just looking at stuff that's been in there. I'm also seeing Wanted, but that's not the Wanted you're thinking of, so yeah, it doesn't count. Because I saw the word Wanted on the list of manga that's serialized in this magazine, and I was like, wait, the Proto One Piece by Eiichiro Oda? No, not the Proto One Piece by Eiichiro Oda. Different Wanted.
Just the topic of Vampire Night. From what I've heard, the manga does the incest a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna just stay with me on this.
No, I'm not going to stay at you with on this because otherwise I'm going to lose brain cells. So please bear with me while I depersonalize.
I understand completely. From what I understand, the manga does the incest better than the anime because it actually goes through the trauma related after the fact. Which I
We
haven't
should
read
read the
it.
manga.
It's a group
Do
reading
I-
of them.
We should do a fucking second podcast, manga podcast. Read crap old manga. There we go.
That's how
Actually,
I spend
should
all my
they?
time. Also, it was called Noiseman Sound Insect.
Oh, so I don't put it on my list.
Yeah. It's like
No.
really weird.
Well, that's the next episode decided. That's what we're watching.
Oh
The
no.
film
Probably
is
not.
set in the distant future, A scientist creates a synthetic life form called Noiseman, which erases music from the airwaves by turning it into crystals. A group of biker street kids rebel against this tyranny.
I would argue it's worse than Cipher the video in terms of, like, understanding what's going on. It, like, something will happen, and you're like, cool, I guess they're gonna go there, and then it will cut to, like, 3 hours later in the world, and, like, midway through a different confrontation, you're like, what?
I'm gonna zone out again. Wake me up when we get to the drunk cake. Wake me up when we get to the alcoholic cake mix.
Oh, right, yes, I wanted to bring that up. Why was that in the movie? Not the movie,
He really
the fucking
wants
OVA.
that one, like, cake he sees, like, the cake mix. I got to that bit in the manga. He's literally, like, begging the other twin, because he's the one who's allowed outside that day. He's like, please buy me this cake mix.
Wait,
I
they're
want
not
this
allowed
cake
outside.
mix.
Sorry, wait, they're not allowed outside?
Yeah, so to
No.
keep the secret, one of them will stay inside, and they don't answer the phone, like, don't interact, they just stay inside.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm guessing if he's stuck inside all days, he's probably going to want a cake mix that'll make him drunk. For those who don't know what Bailey's is a mix of alcohol and milk. So
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't bake.
It's an Irish cream liqueur.
Yeah, although I feel like if you baked it into a cake, it would burn off the alcohol.
Yeah, it probably would.
Yeah, it would
just taste
It's like
like it.
there's like for a while, like one of the cafe chains in England did a non-alcoholic Bailey's hot chocolate, and I was like, what's the fucking point?
That
just
sounds like something Costa would have done.
It
Oh,
might
it just
have been
reminded
pasta.
me of the fucking cyanide cookies.
The fucking what?
Okay,
Is it almond cookies?
I don't remember. Oh fuck, what's his name? The fruity guy who made Baking Yesteryear, the cookbook.
Oh, that guy! Yeah.
One of the
I don't know
recipes
his name,
he
but yeah.
did was cyanide cookies, where like I don't remember what kind of where the cyanide came from in the ingredients, but it was there. But through the baking process, the heat deactivates it and like gets rid of the cyanide, so it's safe to eat. At least I think it's
You can get it
cyanide.
out of apple pips and also peach pits are high in cyanide.
What do cherry seeds have?
I don't know.
A choking hazard.
Oh, yeah, they also have
Like, I
something.
had a friend who used to chew on apple seeds because they taste like almonds. They taste like almonds because of the cyanide.
cherry seeds do actually contain cyanide because one of my friend's brothers got lazy and tried to make a cherry milkshake but didn't bother
Oh,
taking the pips out
Oh.
and they had to call poison control.
Oh
Mind
no.
you, this was 3 weeks ago.
This is incredibly recent. What?
Not even like 3 years ago. 3 weeks ago.
Just hit us with a
What about
fucking
it?
flashbang.
I heard about it last week as I was going out with my friend to film some project stuff and also went out for lunch for my birthday. So, like, this is recent.
That's so funny though. Yeah, I remember like a while ago there was like a health trend. And this like supplement company was just selling peach pits. And like the portion sizes were like a massive overdose, but they were selling them for anti-cancer properties. And
I
was like,
mean,
yeah, I
if
guess if you
you're
die of
dead-
cyanide poisoning first.
I mean, I guess the Bailey's cake sounds a little better now. One thing, I don't mean to bring it full circle, but I do think that plus the inclusion of George Lucas plus the focus on football, this is very, very America central. Like the manga, I'm guessing, but definitely this OVA, it loves 80s America. It is like obsessed with 80s America. It's like super idealized all over the place. You could probably show Cipher the video to the nationalist Japanese party and they get an aneurysm.
It's banana fish if it was less gay, or maybe more gay.
Or maybe...
Minus the AI dubbing from Amazon.
Oh, the baking twink.
Yeah, Dylan.
The baking twink.
I was like, is it Dylan Hollis? I'm not sure it is. It's also ammonia, not cyanide. My bad.
Oh, piss cookies.
Thanks.
What?
Can we talk about the voice
Ammonia and
acting?
piss.
I was trying to segue into the voice acting. I would sooner take the voice acting over Amazon's AI dubbing, although it is
The
really
conversation topic.
I kind of want to bring up the voice acting because I want to bring up the voice actor of Cipher and Siva in this. Because again, this whole thing is in English. Like, original language, it's all in English. So they hired English speakers. The voice actor for Cipher and Shiva is a guy called Jay Kabira. He's still active. He is in Kamen Rider Z right now. Like, currently airing as of recording Kamen Rider Z. And he looks the exact same as how he looked in this fucking anime. He has not changed. He has the exact same face.
He still looks like that. That's
Into
impressive.
watching Kamen Rider. I will not be pushed into
He has
watching
the
Kamen
hair
Rider.
of
I
a
will not be
Lego
pushed into
figure.
He
watching
does
Kamen
have the
Rider.
hair
he
of a Lego
does.
figure.
Of a
Lego
Kamen Rider.
figure.
I will not be
And the
pushed into
shirt
watching Kamen Rider. I will not be
of
pushed
a
into
Lego
watching
figure.
Kamen Rider. I will not be pushed into watching Kamen Rider. I will not be pushed into. Shut up, you! I won't be pushed into watching Kamen Rider. I will not be pushed into watching Kamen Rider. I will not be pushed into watching Okay, I'm done.
We watched Guyver, that's close enough.
That's close enough.
Oh!
Got him.
Also, it's only a matter of time until start doing V-Sins on here, which will eventually result in something Rider.
Have you
But
guys
yeah, no.
seen that new anime that's about a fucking 40-year-old DILF who wants to be a Kamen Rider?
Tojima wants to be a
actually
Kamen
really
Rider.
well
It's
animated.
so
It's so
good. It's a really good.
I love him so
Anime.
much.
Also, he's hot. He's really
he's,
hot.
he's really hot and like canonically 40, which is great.
Please give us more anime about 30 to 40-year-olds. I beg you.
Please tell me there's a future. Can I be a hot DILF?
At the moment, it's just Kafka.
I love Kafka though.
You can be a hot DILF. You probably just need to speak to your doctor about it.
There's still time.
I've heard Turkey does some great options.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. Where were we? What's going on? I don't know anymore.
I think we
God.
should both transition and then pretend to be each other just like in Cipher the video.
That'd be really funny.
Long-term bit.
Yeah.
That'd be a great bit.
Wait, why are you two doing that? Does this make me literally the only cis person here?
There's still time.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
God, can you tell
This
that there's not
anime's
a lot
brilliant.
to talk about with Cipher the video?
There's so much though!
It's like very
Is there?
short. And like I guess like when we watched Guyver, it felt like really packed in. Like they were trying to make the most of every minute they had. There was something almost kind of like I was gonna say lackadaisical.
Say that. Why not?
Yeah, about
Yeah, that's fine.
Cipher. Like it's very like languid and slow in like a really weird way. Like the animation is actually not very
Decent.
animated.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a lot of static, like planes moving.
It
mostly
is.
of the Twin Towers.
It is
many
cromulent
establishing shots.
animation. It's cromulent animation.
I think the team definitely wanted you to know it was set in New York, and that was something that they really cared about. That it was like America focused, and that's probably why there was so many shots of the skyline.
I
And
also
then the
think
Twin
it's
Towers
'cause it's cool, right? Like that's
Yeah.
the idea. Is like you're supposed to think this is really cool.
I bet it was to a 1980s Japanese audience. though.
Yeah.
You go to America, visit the Twin Towers, check the date.
Experience gun crime.
Yeah.
January 11th, 2001.
January?
That did take me aback a little bit in the
September
commentary
11th.
track.
I was wondering.
I know when 9/11 is. November?
Yeah, it's when
1911.
It's when Robert Pattinson was in that one building that one time.
I can't
The
remember
end
what
of-
movie is that.
Remember Me. I think it's
Yeah.
Remember Me.
Wait, the video game?
No.
By hit game studio Don't Nod?
No, it's the secret 9/11 movie. I've never watched Remember Me, but I kind of love Remember Me because it's just such an easy punchline
It's
to
just
go,
so
hey,
funny.
yeah, secret 9/11 movie. It's so dumb. Why was he in that? Like, this was during when Twilight was a thing. Why was he
That's
in
when he was
that?
kind of trying to be like a romance drama actor, because that was like around the time Water for Elephants came out as well.
Oh yeah, War for Elephants.
Yeah.
Now he's
And
back.
And now
Stop.
he's doing whatever the fuck Mickey 17 is.
I found Mickey 17 okay.
I watched it recently. I
Did you watch
thought
it?
it was fine.
Oh, I remember we watched Inception together, and he has that kind of homoerotic thing with the main guy.
No, in Mickey 17, yeah, it's one of those movies that like it does a lot, but I sat there and I was like, this is okay. This is alright.
Ah.
It doesn't feel like one of Jong Boon-ho's best, especially after you see like The Host or, you know, what's the train one? Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer.
Why did I forget the name
really
of
like
Snowpiercer?
Snowpiercer.
Oh, and of course
I
the
had a
fucking one.
prophetic
Of course I
dream
have to
about
fucking forget the
Snowpiercer.
Academy Award winner, Parasite. God damn it.
Parasite. I was about the only Bong Joon-ho film I've seen prior to Mickey 17 is Parasite. So Mickey 17 is not as good as Parasite by a long shot, but like
Watch
I think it's
Snowpiercer.
fine.
Watch
It's
Snowpiercer.
so good.
Which one?
Did you ever try and watch the TV one?
No.
It's shit. Don't.
They made a
bother. It's
TV
like
one.
yeah, they made a
TV
TV series, and it's like before the film, and it's like I don't care. I liked the cool like apocalypse train. I don't give a shit about these people. Blow them up.
Die.
Just fucking die. I know they're gonna die. It's set in the past.
So
Can we rush up to that?
would Cipher from Cipher the Video survive Snowpiercer?
No, he's too
No.
soft.
No.
He
But
is a
also,
baby
you
boy.
can't really use him for meat.
Because
I
he's got
mean,
nothing on him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't, because he's sort of affluent, wouldn't he be on the other end of the train? You know, the one with all
That's
the drugs and the
He
deck
might
Actually, I
be.
don't
and the
know if
sashimi.
they're affluent. Because
I
they
mean,
live
he's-
in a shithole specifically. Like, it's like the bad part of New York they live in.
I thought he lived in a good part. of New
No,
York.
no, it's
No, no, no.
specifically a shithole because, like, that's why they run into gun crime in the manga. It's because, like, they're, like, talking about, like, this is not a good neighborhood, and then they see this guy, like, beating up a woman. And he's like, ignore it.
Is in the manga.
Yeah.
For the record, this was a bad neighborhood in the 80s, and from the perspective of a Japanese writer. I've not been to New York. I don't know
What was it called
if
again?
it's
Avenue A.
Avenue A. I don't know if that's good now or still shit. I mean, it's
Not
probably still shit
American.
because it's New York, and New York is a mess, apparently.
Because, like, the
Apparently
main
it's-
character
yeah.
is, like, notably from a nicer
Oh wait, I
area.
recognize that. I recognize Avenue A. Zohan Mandami films a lot of stuff on that.
Oh well.
Ah.
Cipher would have voted for Eric Adams. I don't know. You get the perspective from the manga that Cipher kind of sucks, like, as a person. Or
Yeah.
Shiva sucks as a person, and the other one just has to replicate that. Kind of unclear on who the one that sucks
yeah,
is,
like, that's a
or if
really
they both
funny
do.
thing
But yeah,
about it is they deliberately fuck with her while she's like trying to work out who's who. Like, they try and take on each other's personalities to throw her off. But the end of the first volume is like she gets like 3 chances to like guess which twin is which, and if she gets it right, then they'll explain it. And she gets the 3rd time wrong. But you actually find out she threw it. Like, she knew which one was right, but didn't go through with it, which is really interesting.
mm.
So then, like, in the 2nd volume, she's, like, able to tell them apart and is, like, picking up on when one of them is pretending to be the other.
Okay, you were correct. In the 80s, it was not a great place to live.
Yeah.
Ah,
But, like, I think like the reason it's relevant as well is like because he's like known as an actor at the school. Like people are like, oh, he must be really rich. Like I bet he makes like 100 grand a year, that sort of thing. So the fact that they don't is, I think, gonna be an interesting part of the actual like reason behind what they're doing.
You're using future tense, is going to, like the manga's not done yet.
It's not done yet for me.
Yeah.
None of us know what happens past
Yeah.
chapter 1.
I'm on like page 2 of volume 2.
There's only... It ran for a while. I want to say there's like
12?
12 volumes? I thought it was close to 19, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Also,
much is
like-
up on Manga Dex, but
Yeah. The version I'm reading, every volume is a chapter though.
yeah.
So I was like really thrown off. I was like, this was going on for a really long time. Like maybe it's just because it's the introductory one, but it's like, no. It's the entire volume.
Well, they did receive an official English release back in the day. It's
I can't
Cipher.
track it down.
There are physical copies of the Cipher manga out there. I think a few months ago we were discussing this in a call, and it was on Amazon, but it's probably gone now.
Damn.
This would be ancient flopped stuff, though, is the other thing. So, good luck. I hate flopped manga so much. It just feels
cancelled.
wrong to read. What, sorry?
Well, I cancelled manga.
No, flopped as in mirrored. The term is flopped.
No, yeah, that feels wrong. Don't do that. Don't flip my manga.
I got a $5. I got a $5 flopped manga of Akira from like the from I think it was the local charity store or something.
Oh,
It was $5. It was $5. I got it for the lols because it's funny.
The Akira manga is so fucking frustrating because it is the paperback version is still flopped. Like they are still making the flopped version as the paperback version of Akira. They've recently put out hardback copies individually. These were previously only available as part of a massively expensive box set, and that is unflopped. So that's original right to left. But if you go into a store and buy a brand new copy of Akira in paperback, it will be flopped, and it pisses me off so much. If you want the original experience, you gotta buy hardback. Fuck you, Kodansha.
Do you ever read manga and then read like a manhwa and you could kind of get confused which way to read?
Actually, that's one thing that's really fucked about the translation of Cipher I was reading. So it is left to right. Except for if the text is placed vertically
Yeah.
in the bubble, it's
that's
right
really
to
weird.
left.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Actually, I might have said that backwards. It was right to left, and then the
Left to
text
right.
was left to right. Yeah. So like
Left, right,
you
left,
just,
right,
I
left,
kept
right,
reading
go.
It backwards.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Do you think it's because the person translating it, kind of when they were placing the text, just kind of felt that left to right was like the natural way to do it?
I think I was reading the same upload as you when I read volume 1.
Was it
yeah,
like
that's
double
so...
paged?
It was
Like,
double
every-
paged.
Yeah.
It was the full thing. It was a full volume as a single chapter. I believe it was a rip of the original
That's the original? They did
release.
that?
I guess, yeah.
Wow. Bad choice. The like letter spacing as well is really fucked. It's actually really hard to read, and I'm assuming they did it because you couldn't fit the text in the bubbles otherwise. But it's like, come on, man.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
do you
Gunsmith
mind if I
Cats.
just... Yeah, sorry, do you mind if I just take 5 minutes? I've just been yelled at that I think there's soup downstairs, so I'll go grab
Ooh.
soup and then be back up and continue recording the podcast. I will be 5 seconds.
Imagine if she just left these 5 minutes in.
So I went on a
break.
while we were chatting, I went on down a rabbit hole of like avant-garde anime, and I found this one, and it's an MTV indent. Do you want to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank God for entertainment. Now I don't have to be alone with my thoughts.
So
Now you have to watch TikTok and
it's-
Subway Surfers. Wait a minute.
So it's called Horny.
Oh.
It's on Mal. But here you go. If you can hear it.
I am back with soup. What have I missed?
Huh?
What?
What?
No.
MTV.
MTV! What the fuck did I miss?
I found this on Mal on the Avant-Garde. Like, it's tagged Avant-Garde. It's called The Horny, and I've just been, like, scrolling through this person's, like, portfolio. And they do stuff for...
That's not Simpsons artist, is it?
Her name is Sawako Kabuki.
Okay, no, it's not. It's a similar style
she-
to Simpsons artist.
Like, she does stuff for Amazon, Pizza Hut.
It's like a really fluid, like, animation style. It's really impressive.
This one's Adult Swim, apparently.
Is it also an indent? What flavor of soup do you have?
Fish.
Okay, well, I have to play this one. This is also ridiculous.
What fish?
It's just fish. It's lots of different types of fish. It's a fish chowder.
Oh.
This is the Adult Swim one.
Activate your fucking windows.
Oh.
Windows.
Your window, literally activating Windows is free. You can. There's a way to
You have to pay
unlock
for
it. No, there's a way to unlock it without doing that.
Yeah, I just haven't gone around to it.
Vote.
Vote.
Okay.
Make sure you
Anyway.
vote.
Yeah.
It must be nice having trees that aren't just evergreen.
Anyway, Cipher the video.
I will say, on the topic of that joke, I will say that Gunsmith Cats captured New York better than Cipher the video did.
Gunsmith's Cats is set in Chicago.
I know what I said.
I actually think it's like the way they depicted the buildings and kind of environments is really
Whose
accurate.
Samsung is going off?
That's mine, I'm sorry.
Be
Put it on
quiet.
airplane mode.
Okay. There, it's on aeroplane mode. This is the most fucked up podcast I think we've done yet.
So, who wants to debate the meme I just posted?
Are they making
God.
battery acid spaghetti?
Oh
My
my
partner-
fucking god. No, look, fuck. On topic.
I mean, it's kind of on topic. Is it gay to fuck your twin brother?
My partner has actually made battery acid spaghetti on camera, and it is terrible. They will tell you, do not do that.
Is it just like fizzy sweets and lemonade?
No,
No.
it is, but it to go solid.
Oh.
It's the gelatin in it, I think.
I
has
will
to be like
send
Because
you
I
a
do
gummy.
photo.
that. Like, I'll dissolve sweets and lemonade all the time. I think it's great.
It's not.
I like
it's,
sour
It's not in
and
that.
gummy textures.
Look, just you can make it yourself and
I
fuck
have a
it. You know?
I have a fun twin fact that I don't know if it's actually real or not, but I heard a biologist say it, so it must be true.
Believable. Go on.
Apparently, there was a set of twins. They sent one to space and left one on Earth. The one who they sent to space, when he came back down, his telomeres had lengthened.
Oh. I feel like I might have heard that.
Yeah. Also, it's Monster. Yeah, I've done that.
I haven't. I'm not going to do that.
You'd actually really like The Expanse then. You should watch The Expanse because the Belter physiology is basically built on that, but they never show it in the show.
I do like hard sci-fi.
We should do some more sci-fi on this show. Anyway, what did people think of Cipher the video? Would you recommend this anime? I'm trying
I
to
would.
I'm
It's
trying
not
to
very
reach an
long.
end.
And I recommend watching it while in some way mentally incapacitated. such as
Drunk
being
or
drunk
high
or
or
recently
both.
concussed.
Yeah, or concussed.
Drunk on Bailey's
Yeah.
cake. I would say no. I do not like this. I think this is the first episode where I have been actively bored by a recap episode of a manga that I have no idea about. So save yourself the trouble. Just watch Angel's Egg if you want to watch something inebriated.
No.
I think they're so different. I don't think that...
I was gonna say, do you know what it reminds me of? Do any of you remember when that one hentai got a PV and everyone was like, wow, this is really cool, I hope it comes out.
What?
And then it
No,
turned out
what?
it was a hentai and people were like, oh my god, the guy's so hot. But like, it's got that vibe where
No,
it's
I don't
like
need context
so
for this one.
obviously an advert. Oh my god, what was it called? I read the hentai, it's okay. I was intrigued. But no, like, people were like, oh my god, like, when's this anime releasing? Like, it looks like it's like a fantasy thing, and it was just like straight up hentai. Okay, I can't Google hentai PV, that's not gonna make it come up.
It's not going to be any.
Demonetized.
Started typing and then realized.
It was statistically, I bet it was probably Kura Inu because that's kind of, but that's too well known. Like people know that on site.
It's like the guy's got like red hair.
I mean, speak for yourself.
having red
I
hair
don't know what
hentai.
the fuck you're talking about.
Good.
I know, I
liked-
opened AI mode. Ew.
I like this OVA. I thought it was quite fun. I recommend it.
Found it.
I think it's
But-
interesting. Also, hooray, you found it. I think it's interesting. It's got boys kissing, but then I remember their siblings, and I'm immediately not interested anymore. Why did they do that?
I don't know. I'm sure there's context in the manga.
Okay, so I found it in the form of a TikTok.
Oh boy.
No.
Specifically a AMV.
God, this is like when they were uploading that Zone animation of Anka.
The man who saved me on my isekai trip is a killer, is the name.
It is really well animated.
I know
though.
what I'm watching later. Yeah.
I know there's like porn in the trailer, I'm pretty sure, and
God, that
they've so
is-
deliberately not.
God, that is really nice.
Yeah.
I'm not watching that. I'm too tired for this shit.
Fair
Understandable.
enough.
But like, it's that like very like slice of something. Like the same for like there was like a dungeon meshy one that came out a few years before the anime.
Oh yeah, which
Yeah.
is also
Like-
done by Studio Trigger.
Which
Yeah,
actually
yeah, like it's
line
just
them
like
up
a
to
little
do it.
slice.
Which is why I'm hoping that the celebratory Transformers anime video that they did leads to Trigger actually doing a Transformers video.
That would be good. They
This is
obviously won't
another
do it.
example.
Oh yeah, this one. What was this an ad for?
It's shampoo,
Oh,
but it's by Mappa.
I was like, wow, this
What
is really
the
interesting.
fuck?
Like, I wonder what this anime is. And then it's
unethical
just
shampoo. Evil shampoo. Sorry, I'm gonna drag it back to Cipher the video quickly. I'm
Yes,
just trying to
please.
stay somewhat
Sorry.
on
Oh my
topic.
god, that guy turns big and round. He's big and round.
Cipher the fucking video. I think that this is a great anime to watch at an after party on the Saturday of a convention, and you've got all of your friends in your room, and you've played like drinking games all evening, and then someone goes, "Hey, I've got this VHS anime," and puts it in and starts playing.
That
And
is
they make it-
exactly when you should watch
And
this.
then you rob them because the video goes for about $500.
True. We definitely.
I was gonna
need
say, and then
acquire
it
these.
turns out to be a gaslight edit.
Oh god.
I do have an edit I want to do maybe immediately after this.
Oh.
Oh.
Also, shit.
I really want to do the Scar Line 11 Cipher the video edit.
Please put that on our TikTok.
I will.
No, my
Yeah,
point's
I have an
completely gone.
edit.
My
I
brain-
have an edit I want to do after this episode. I want to edit my bed into a position where it is comfy, and then I want to turn out the lights and go to sleep. Because, as I
I
said
lay
before,
myself
this
down and I
anime
end my
siphoned my energy away.
I put myself in defense mode.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes,
Laying myself
recommend.
face down.
If you have friends and want to watch it, it's fun. If you want to watch it for any like artistic value, you might not
Don't.
get as much out of it. For fun, it's fun.
Yeah, like, I definitely feel like Cipher the video is more of Cipher the experience.
I like very cleanly put it in so bad it's good, I think.
I think
I don't
everyone
even
needs
think
to.
it's bad.
Cipher, the executive producer.
I think everyone needs to have seen Cipher the video once. Like
Yeah.
watch it once, inebriated, have a good time, or maybe just end up hating it. That's a valid take as well. But just watch it once and then move on with your life. There's better OVAs out there, but
That must have been how we watched it.
Yeah, we were drunk when we watched it.
Because
remember.
yeah, watching it sober, I remember far less of it than I did.
To be fair, it's not much to remember. But no, I think it's like, it's worth a shot. It's short as well, so it's like, you're not wasting that much time.
That's one thing I like about OVAs. You're like, you know what, I want to experience something for 20 to 40 minutes, and then it's over.
It's just nice to get through something short.
Mm.
And we spent how long talking about it?
Over
Over an
Not long
hour.
enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Minus
just
all of the times we brought up gunsmith cats and cyanide poisoning and random facts and hentai videos
Yeah.
and puppy girls and clipping.
we
and
didn't
how
talk
I
about
yelled
puppy
so
girls
loud.
in this recording. It was in the commentary track. Oh wait, no, right? Because oh god, that's just where my brain is.
Also, we were inspired by Cipher.
Anyway, Cipher the video sure is a video.
A video.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't
Conclusion.
even talk about Cipher the video, the book.
Oh yeah, there's a
What?
book!
There was a book released, and I can't find it anywhere, like, scanned, but I did find multiple people going, has someone else scanned this book? I don't want to break mine to do it.
Oh.
I'm gonna reach out to Beth about that. She has a habit of finding stuff. But we're currently lightly kind of potentially planning a Japan trip, just so that we can go
Oh
through
my
the back
God.
alleys of stuff, or the boxes of stuff down the back of Akiba, to find more crap CGI OVAs.
Oh my god.
I mean,
This is
people
very
have gone to
tentative. It's not
Japan for
actually
weirder
happening
things.
yet, but you know.
I mean, I've done weirder. I went to San Marino because of Lupin the Third.
I've seen people go to Japan to find Lego Islands, so you know.
There
If you
is
go to
no
Japan-
island, you're gonna get trolled brick by brick, suck my
God
dick,
damn it.
no matter how thin, no matter how thick.
I've never played
Fuck
Lego
mama,
Islands.
And then a baby, you can shit a mountain, you can fuck a mountain. Shit a
What are
mountain.
you-
I
you
think
can
we've-
build a thing. I'm
tuned
proud.
I think
out for
we're
a second.
fucked. This is fucked up.
God,
I think
have a
we
couple
should
things to say
end. I
before
think
we
it's.
end.
Oh, okay, yeah, go.
'Cause I wanted to say the first thing. If you go to Japan, you better fucking take me with you, because that's decently close to Australia, kind of closer than the UK. And second thing, should have said this earlier. I said it before we started recording. You and I watched Hazel's video on Cipher the video on the bus ride.
Well, it was
From-
featured in a video by Hazel, which is
Oh, it wasn't-
not the
wasn't-
same as a video on it. It wasn't
I don't
on it.
remember
It was
shit
a
about that
section in a
video.
bigger video.
I don't actually remember what the video was about.
Yeah,
it
I
was
just
just
remember.
it was just OVAs. It was just more OVAs.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
No, I think we watched that in France.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember
can-
because we kept getting French adverts immediately in the middle. Of,
Yeah, it was like on YouTube, but they were in
But it was
French.
TV version, so it was just endless.
Mm.
Anyone else's Twitter just solely horny Lupin fan art?
I don't use Twitter.
Based.
Thanks for listening to this episode of OVA Hell. The show is only made possible by the support of listeners, so please like, subscribe, comment, whatever to boost the show. It's more helpful than you believe. Massive shout out to DrLockdown and MerriKiwi. You can find all of their links in the description of the podcast. Once again, thanks for listening, and we look forward to seeing you next time.